Hi y'all, Justin with Kayak Catfish. Well, I am on the river right at sunrise. You can see maybe up here behind me. Let me get my head out of the way. What a beautiful sight that is coming up. It's going to be awesome out here today. I can feel it in my bones. I know we're going to be catching some fish. So what I'm doing is I have spot locked right now at the top of a deeper hole. It's 54 feet deep here. Now, my regular viewers, you saw this spot in the last video. I ended my trip here, and that's where I got the bulk of my action. I caught most of the fish here. I caught my biggest fish here, including a daggone golly whopper I pulled out of this hole. So I said, I'm coming back today. That video was filmed yesterday. I'm coming out here this morning, and I'm gonna be out here at first light, right at dawn. See if there's a morning bite. There's oftentimes a window of activity right at sunrise. And I wanna see what's going on here in this hole as that sun comes up. So I've already got lines in. I got two head baits, two skipjack heads on the left side of the kayak. I've got body chunks over here on the right. And I'm gonna put in a few hours out here this morning and see what happens. Fingers crossed, but I'm optimistic. We're gonna catch some fish today. Right here, that's a fish right there by my front baits. I've got the live scope on, got the down imaging going right now, and he is right, I got two fish actually right there at my front baits. They're kind of just circling around. We'll see. This one here, he's going, looks like maybe he's going toward one of the back baits now. It's tough to see on the screen. This is one of my back baits right there. That's my sinker and my bait. And it's, again, it's tough to discern the fish from my baits when I first turn the camera on here, but when there's not so much action down there, it's pretty easy to tell. But right now I've got some fish, and there he is. There he is. Let's reel him in. That's a big head bait. He may not have it. Yeah, he does too. He's got the head and the hook. Let's reel him in. I'm telling you folks, it's like eye in the sky government surveillance. I'm watching these fish on the live scope like the CIA's watching us and the satellites in outer space. These fish can't do nothing without me catching them in the act. This one here ain't one of my head baits. I got heads on the left side. These are on regular Carolina rigs. My body chunks on the other side of the kayak have my stinger fly rigs. I gotta tie me some more stinger fly rigs so I can have them on all four rods again. I meant to do that yesterday evening and forgot about it. And then once I remembered this morning, I was like, well, that's too late. I don't wanna waste any time out here. I wanted baits in. This is gonna be a blue, and that's a larger dink here to start out the day. Hopefully he's gonna give me that head bait back. It better be in his mouth. Or me and this fish are gonna be off to a bad start. Let's see, oh yeah, he's got that head down in there. Come on in here, fish. I'm gonna need to confiscate, he's burping, he's nasty. I'm gonna need to confiscate that back. That's a nice head bait. You go down there and eat something else, fish. Thank you for biting the hook though, it was right on cue. I saw you on camera. You see that camera right there? You can't hide from me no more, fish. You got anything you want to tell the audience before I let you go? He says, hit the like and subscribe, people. He didn't really say that. I'm putting words in his mouth. But hey, you know what? First fish, real quick, we're off to a great start. Let me get that head bait back down. We'll see if we can find some more. I've got this other head bait going down now. He's got it, buddy. He's got it. But these heads, that's two. That's two just like that. This one here's a bigger fish, folks. This one here's a bigger one. I think he got up there in my front line too. Not that front line, the other side. He's crisscrossed the kayak here. He's just kind of going where he wants to go. This fish has got more energy than I do this morning. He's done had his breakfast cereal. There's a bunch of fish down there on the graph though, right around bottom. These deeper holes in the summer months can oftentimes be very productive. And I had started yesterday on upriver on a ledge and got myself into a trot line and hung everything up. So I moved on down river to get away from that. And this was kind of the next major place I wanted to fish down through here, and just started getting bit and hooked that huge fish. And so I wanted to come back today. I think my rod behind me got bit too, but I'm focusing on the one in the hand right now. I want to get a look at this fish. He's a little better quality. Yeah, I got one on my back rod over here. Let's get this one up here and take a look at him. This is a good fish. That's a real good fish. I knew he felt bigger. I knew he did. My other rod's in the water over here, y'all. My other rod's just, the rod tip's in the water behind me. We're off to a great start, man. Great start. Let's bring him up here. Oh yeah. Oh, he's still gonna pull some more drag, ain't he? Oh, buddy. The sun ain't even up yet, man. It's just, it's on. This bite is on, y'all. It's on. I need to get on hold of that other fish over here behind me. That rod tip's still buried over there. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is just set this one back in the holder. He ain't nowhere near done. That tug of war ain't over, but I'm gonna let him play against the rod holder. Let's pick this one up now. Come on, fishy. Yeah, he's still on there. He's still on there, doubled. Thankfully, that other fish came out of that other line up there. I'd have a real mess. Oh, there it goes now. I'm tripled. I'm tripled. There is some fish in this hole. It's obviously some good ones too. Man, oh man. I love me some tug of war, y'all. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that, he took that rod over, man. Oh golly, whopper rod's getting a workout today. I got one bait, my big head bait up front there is the only one that don't currently have a fish on it. Oh man, this thing's a pulling. I ain't really felt any rolling with this fish yet. Well, maybe he went rolling there. Oh no, he got up in that front line. Goodness gracious. Man, them two fish, this rod here and the one up front, they're gonna be swimming circles around each other. It's all right, we'll tangle it out or untangle. I'm excited, y'all. I'm gonna stutter my words here. Oh, there goes my head now. There goes my head. There goes. I'm quadrupled. I'm quadrupled and he's over there near my prop and the motor. I'm quadrupled, y'all. I'm quadrupled. I got 4 fish on. The one over there that I reeled in first is big. This one here feels good. I have no idea about the front two. I think this is a flathead. I think he's a flathead. I thought I saw some brown. He come out of that front line, thankfully. That's a nice flathead. That's a real nice flathead right there. Let's set him back too. I want to get this head. I want to get the head bait. I want to get the head bait first here. So he was heading toward that prop on my motor. Oh no, did he come out? He come off. I think it's just in my other line up there. I botched that. No, it ain't my other line either. The bait was foul hooked. Oh man, I missed out on an opportunity right there. Well, I'll tell you what, I've still got this one on up here. I've still got my triple. I'm gonna drop this bait back down. I wanna get it down there. We've got a ton of active fish right here. It's exactly what I wanted to find. We'll get it down and I'll pick up on this third rod and then we gotta start landing some fish. Okay. flathead ate the body chunk. This one here in my hand's a body chunk with the stinger fly. I'll have to look. I don't know what the flathead ate. I don't know if he ate the bait or the fly. Whew, man, my arm's tired already, y'all. What a series of events to start out the morning. Holy cow. Post-spawn bite in East Tennessee is on. You know what? My luck has started out so good. But here it is. This fish has done got in the other line and I just dropped back down. This dang old fish. That's uncalled for. If I reel in this fish's mama, I'm gonna tell her about it. He gonna get a tail whooping when he gets home today. I ought to take a hickory switch to him, set his britches on fire. This is another good fish. This is another really good fish right here. Oh man, he's run that other line over there by my prop. That's always scary when they get up there by that. It was one nick and it's game over. Oh, come here, fish. This one here, it's a nice fish. I'm gonna land this one first, y'all, just so I can get my other line away from that prop. Oh crap. Well, there went that one. Broke my leader off in the prop, y'all. I got this line, he ran me up there. I got that other front line in my prop, in my trolling motor. He cut my leader with the prop with that one. What a dang mess. That's what happens when you get 4 rods all getting hit at the same time in a dang kayak. But man, it is fun. So I still got Big Daddy on over here. I still got the flathead. Let's get them landed, and then I want to get some baits back down there. I got nothing down there on bottom right now. Oh man, this is a whopper, man. This is a whopper. Yeah, that's another whopper, man. Oh, he threw my head bait off. I don't even care. Oh, buddy, look at that. That's another whopper, man. Yes, buddy. And these fish, I mean, they're post-spawn. They don't even have all their weight on again yet, but that's a thick, heavy fish, man. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, what a series of events. All 4 rods were going down at some point. And I just happened to botch 2 of them, but the 2 I got, this one and this flathead over here, they were the 2 worth catching. All right, one last look at it here. Fish, turn your tail toward the camera, would you? You always look bigger when you do that. These fish, they don't even know how to take a picture. They've lived on the bottom of the river their whole life. They don't know nothing. All right, buddy, let's let you go. Okay, buddy. He's wanting to death roll on me. Let's grab his flathead friend here. Okay, let's bring this old thing in. That's a nice flathead. That's a nice flathead. He threw my bait off too. These fish are stingy today. They say if I'm gonna reel them in, by gosh, they're gonna get a free meal out of me. So I'm gonna have 1 rig left with the stinger fly. That's the only one left I got. I'm gonna have to, these 2 up here will just be regular Carolina rigs. All right, there he is, y'all. Nice flatty. That's a solid fish, man. Solid fish. Heck of a battle. Oh. Sorry, Flatty, I ain't got time for you. We got to get more baits down there. Y'all got some friends that are feeding too. I want to feed you all. Let's let him go. There he is, y'all. Let's send him home. See ya, flathead. How you going? All right, we got some work to do. Y'all should have had these other lines retied and had baits out while I was dealing with them fish. What the hell are y'all doing? Help me out here. Oh, here goes this one. Here goes this one. That's the head. That's the head. He's a pulling. I'm still getting sorted out, y'all. The bite's on fire. I got my line undone from my prop. That was a show. I should have filmed myself doing that. I had to shimmy my way to the front of the kayak. That would be more entertaining than me reeling in any fish. Older I get, the harder it is for me to shimmy like that. But by gosh, like that old Toby Keith song, I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I got up there and got that line undone. But I ain't got my front 2 rods baited yet. I got the head on this one, and the one that flathead eat, I got the, oh, he's wound. He's mad. I got that other rod though baited too, so we at least got something in the water right now. This one here's a smaller fun sizer. I normally might give this fish some front camera time, but I'm so busy with this other stuff I got going on, he's missed his chance. You should have waited 2 or 3 more minutes, fish, but he couldn't. He's so excited to get on this YouTube video. You can see he can't contain himself right now. He's spinning around, acting crazy, just can't contain himself. I'm gonna get that bait back. No, hold yourself up there, fish. Get your moment of fame now. There he is. Again, most days front camera worthy, but I gotta get these other, well, he's still showing out. He's very upset with me. But anyway, y'all, I ain't got no time. Ain't got no time for that fish. Ain't got time to mess around. Gotta get all these rods baited and get them back down there. I'll show you all this. So I noticed this in this spot yesterday. We've got all of these smaller fish down here right along the bottom. They're just everywhere down through there. I have no idea what they are. I don't think they're smaller cats, because if they were, I'd be having musical rods all the time where they'd be coming up and nipping. That's not really the case. I don't think they're shad, because they're big enough that at 54 feet down, the live scope can discern the space between them. I mean, like, they're individual, you can see the individual fish down there. So it's something, it's some other type of fish. I don't know what they are, but there's intermittent cats coming in there with them. So I have to assume they are a food source for whatever. Look here, right here. It's time to catch another one, maybe. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Let's reel in another fish, y'all. No, he let it go. I didn't want to catch that one, no way. Okay, it's probably that one right there. Look at him swimming off in a hurry. He knew he messed up trying to bite my bait and steal it. But you can see, I mean, all these fish, this individual fish down there, I don't know what they are. I don't have any other rods. I don't have any other tackle with me because I got a cooler full of skipjack. I didn't really need any other bait. But if I had a bait rod, I'd probably jig down there just to see if I could catch one and drop it back down. Maybe throw a live bait down there. Who knows? But anyway, it's 7:22 now. The sunrise flurry of activity there seems to have subsided. The sun, you can't see it because it's a cloudy day out here, but the sun is up now. So, you know, I don't know. Yesterday, I didn't make my way down here till around 10-ish, and I was still getting bit and got that big fish after 10 a.m. So I'm just going to stay spot locked here, just see what happens, see if I get bit, and wait on fish to come. I'm kind of at the top of this hole. The hole moves on down river here, just a little kind of circular depression here, 54 to 56 feet deep. And I'm just gonna put in some time, just soak baits and wait on these fish to maybe get active again or come back through this hole or whatever. It's cloudy out here today because the weather's supposed to change. We're supposed to get some storms later on this afternoon, potentially some bad ones, but right now, the weather's fine. The cloud's gonna keep it from getting so dang hot out here. I'm just gonna kick back and enjoy and wait on these fish. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera on for this one. We'll see what he's got to offer here. I just reeled one in on the other front rod on the body chunk that I knew instantly wasn't camera worthy, so I didn't even turn it on. I was getting rebaited and this one goes down. I think the takedown's gonna be better than the fish on this. We'll see when we get him up here, but he's already rolling down there. I feel him. He's probably just rolling with laughter and excitement for the chance of being on this video, it makes some of these fish's dreams come true, y'all. This is their life accomplishment. You wouldn't believe the trouble some of these fish go through to bite my baits, just for their 15 seconds of fame. There he is. Enjoy it, fish. Be careful now. You're liable to fling that hook out of your mouth and ruin your moment of fame here. Don't blow your opportunity. Well, there he is, larger dink right there. We'll send him packing. He ate the one bait there that had the stinger fly on it, but he got the bait and the hook. So I'm gonna cut me up some more skipjack here. Like I said, I was rebaiting this other front rod, so I'll just take another sliver to put on this back one back here. That's going to be the next two baits. I still got the head baits on the left, and I'm going to just rock this setup with the bigger fish there coming on the heads. I'm not going to mix things up. I'm going to keep the body chunks out just for variety and to keep myself on action, but I definitely want them two head baits out. Head bait here is getting messed with. It ain't acting like a real big fish, but I think he's got it. He's definitely got it. Oh, there goes that one. Something was hitting it. Yeah, this is a weird bite right here. Acted like a small fish, but now he ain't fighting at all. I wonder if he didn't roll on the bait and maybe I'm reeling in a small fish foul hooked or something. It's just weird. Everything going on right now is weird with this fish. We'll see when we get it up here in a second. He may have got my back line back there too. That's the only thing normal about this fish is getting in another line. They all seem to want to do that. That's a blue. And he got it in the mouth. I don't know, he just fought weird. Some of them like that. They all trying to be different, you know, try to stand out from the crowd. Well, there he is. Let's get him out of here. Oh, line tangler. I'm gonna see if I can sort this mess out. I don't think he got it tangled as bad as what he had tried to. But bad enough. Oh, look at this back rod right there. I swear I think it's got some weight on it. I didn't feel it, but I felt my kayak kind of leaning a little bit. I'll tell you, I just got robbed on this bait over here and put me another skipjack head on. Well, I got my line all wrapped around my rod. Doggone it. I'm gonna just drop it down right quick and then I'm gonna turn around there and see what's on that other line. It's sure acting like a flathead though. Just characteristic, don't even feel it bite. Sometimes you'll feel a thump. That rod up there just got bumped too. Sometimes you don't. I didn't feel this bite over here, but I'm getting baited up with the other one and I feel my kayak moving. I'm just gonna, my line's at an angle, he's on there. Yep, I got him. I bet you it's a flathead. I bet you a $10 bill. A brand new one too, real good and crisp. Ain't even got no cocaine on it, I'll bet you. It's a flathead. Ain't that something, y'all? I'd read something a while back that, like, I forget the percentage, but it was a big percentage of dollar bills have drugs on them. Like people could just light their money on fire and probably have a dang good time. Be like my neighbors lighting their money on fire when they buy fireworks. You never know what you're gonna hear, what we're gonna talk about on this channel, folks. When I've caught this many fish today in such a short time, I'm out of commentary. You never know where the conversation's gonna go. I'm 100% convinced this is a flathead though. From the bite to the way he's pulling. I'm hoping that, yeah, there he is. There he is, that's a flatty. I see my bait, my stinger, okay. My bait's come up the line there. I thought, man, he's done something weird there, but he just threw that bait up the line. Yeah, another flathead, y'all. That's number 2 on the morning. All right, Flatty, you come on in here now. There he is, folks. He kind of looks like that other one I'd caught earlier, doesn't he? That other one had some black mark on his head there. Comparable size, heck, it may be the same fish. Hell, I don't know. He wanted to get another one of my baits. He is hungry, I reckon. If it is the same fish. I don't know. Well, y'all, there it is. Another old flatty, old flathead. I don't know if that's the same fish or not. This one may be a little smaller than that last one. I can't remember. I had so much going on when that first flathead hit with the quadruple that was a disaster with my front 2 rods and had that big blue. It was, I got a fish right here on this front rod. Let's let this flathead go. We'll see you, buddy. He's out of here. I got to pick up on this one, y'all. Oh, man, he's pulling. I got one on the front rod here on his head. This feels like a better fish right here, too. Let me spin the camera around a little bit. Yeah, buddy. Getting some more fish, getting active here. I'm just going to stay spot locked here all morning, y'all. Ain't no reason to get on the move when what I'm doing is working. I'm getting enough action. I'm getting good enough quality. I'm not going to change a thing. I think this is probably a blue right here. This other rod over here is going down on the front. He's pulling now, man. He's took back off. I think I got one. I do. I got one on this other rod over here. I don't know if you can see with the camera angle I got pointed. The dang flathead started a feeding frenzy here all of a sudden. Get this one up here and take a look at him. I'll reel down on the other one. That other one over there is going to have to wait his turn. These fish get impatient. They won't let me finish reeling in one before the next one comes along. Look at this one. Look at it right there. Look at it. Look at it go down. There it goes. There it goes, tripled. If I could drop my other bait down at the flathead eat, I'd probably get quadrupled right here. Yeah, this right here, that's a fun sizer right there. That's a fun size blue. Get the camera over here, get a look at him. Hey, Blue Cat, tell the camera hi real quick because I got to put you back in the rod holder. He says he ain't having none of that. All right, we'll set that back. Put the camera back in the chest so y'all can see what's going on. And this one's run over here by my dang trolling motor too. Let me get him out of that mess. I think he's in that other line up there. God dang it. Here we go again. This is a rerun. This is a rerun of what happened earlier. Look at this. I got this fish from the other front line over here. How does this keep happening? Doggone it. Well, this, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and land this dang thing. I'm going to go ahead and land him. Otherwise, I ain't going to be able to get these other lines in. This fish was hell-bent on getting his camera time right now. He wasn't waiting on these other fish, by gosh. He's got stuff to do. He's got a hair appointment later today. You can see what a head of hair he's got on him. Oh. He about got me an ER appointment. He about broke my hunt thumb then, twisting like that. Come here, fish. Now. No pliers on you. Ain't no cause in you acting that way. I've been good to you and your friends, letting you go. You could be strung out on that trot line up there I found yesterday. There he is, folks. He's a fun sizer, but he ain't very much fun. He's an ornery old devil. Well, let's see if I can get these lines untangled now. If I can get this undone, maybe I can reel in the other fish if he's still on. What a mess. All right, there goes that. Now let me get the rod, my line out from my rod tip there. Now let's see what's going on here. Is this fish still on? He's gone. I messed around with that fish so much. He got him a free meal out of it. He got him a free one, folks. Well, we've got 1 out of the 3 thus far. Let's see if this one's still hanging around. This one here is a little bit more patient. This fish said he didn't have nothing to do today. He didn't have nothing going on, no hair appointments. Didn't need to get his oil changed or anything, so he could wait on me. I may give this one here some front camera time. Even if he ain't front camera worthy, I may go ahead and give him a little camera time, see if I can help him out. Just, you know, you got to take care of the people who take care of you. And this fish here was so patient and kind. I'm gonna hook him up today. I see him on my screen. Look right here as I pull him up, that big blob right there. That may be some shad, actually. I thought that was him I was pulling up. Maybe I'm imagining things. No, I think it is, because I think it was some bubbles coming up there that he was. Hell, I don't know. Don't pay no attention to me, people. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. There's the bubbles, yeah, there they are. I thought that's what I was seeing on the live scope. Yeah, it was bubbles he was releasing. Yeah, it's he's one that's not front camera worthy, but by gosh, he's getting his time. That was a nice fit, and he's even left the bait on. Okay. Yes, sir. That's a fun sizer. Now the bar's been set high this morning with the action and the other big fish and the flatheads, but I'm a man of my word, and I said I was going to give this fish right here some front camera time, and well, you're welcome, Blue Cat. He says thank you. Give this fish right here a follow on Instagram, why don't you? You got TikTok too, fish? He probably does. Everybody does these days. Get out of here, good buddy. He gone. Well, back to having 0 baits in the water again. It's been one of them mornings. Started out with a bang. Had a little bit of a lull and just kind of recharged, and now some more fish coming through. Again, yesterday when I was out here, I got my biggest fish a little after 10 a.m. Right now it's 8:09, so a very short time out here. Have caught a ton of fish. Got some good quality here this morning. So it's been pretty awesome. It's been an awesome morning thus far, but I'll tell you something, folks, with as many fish as I've caught, the doubles, triples, quadruples that we've had going on, this video is going to run long. And so I think what I'll probably do is just go ahead, wrap up the filming portion of this day, and I ain't done fishing. I ain't done by a long shot, but I've still got a cooler full of bait here. Weather's supposed to turn bad this afternoon, this evening, and the next few days is chance of storms every day. So I don't know how much I'm going to get to fish this week. So I want to make the most of the bait I got in the cooler out here. But again, this video is run along, so I'll probably just go ahead and wrap it up. But hey, thanks for watching. If you've stuck through this long, listening to me flap my gums, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We'll do it again soon.